So far, our discussion considers that tariff is imposed on a small country, so imposed by a small country, and a small country is a price taker in the international market. So even if there is any change in the demand for import in a small country, that has no effect on the international price of the product. But if we consider that tariff imposing country is a large country, so it exports a huge amount and it also imports a huge amount in a two country to commodity framework, then what will happen as the effect of tariff? So we will start with the free trade equilibrium between two countries. There are two countries, country A exports commodity X and imports Y, and our country B that exports Y, imports X. So here we consider X means case of country A. This is the export of X and this is the import of Y. So first, free trade equilibrium. This is the offer curve by country B. And this is the offer curve by country A. So international terms of trade is determined by the slope of TOT 0. And from here we find that country A exports OX0 units of X and imports OY0 units of Y. So from here we will start our analysis. Now we consider that country, home country or country A is imposing tariff on Y. A is imposing tariff on Y. So what will happen in the what will happen in the domestic market? So initially we say that price of Y increase in domestic market because we are imposing a tariff Py into 1 plus T. So consequently what will happen? The relative price of X in terms of Y will decline. So whenever it declines, it will have a negative effect Px by Py plus. That means Y becomes dearer in domestic market and X becomes relatively cheaper. Now, what will happen to the offer curve? So whenever we have already found in the general equilibrium and partial equilibrium analysis of a small country case that in such case there is an impact of tariff on the volume of trade. So in international market, in domestic market, X becomes relatively cheaper and Y becomes relatively dearer. So there will be a change in the offer curve of country A, which we will call tariff distorted offer curve. So offer curve, new offer curve or tariff distorted offer curve will be OA dash. So initially what will happen? Initially the volume of trade will shrink from point E0 to point D. Before imposition of tariff, E0 was the trading point of the countries in which two offer curves are intersecting with international terms of trade. Now, what will happen? Country A's trade volume will fall. We are not right now considering country B. We are only considering country A. Its trade volume will fall, its export will fall, its import will fall. D is not also the final equilibrium point. So what will be the final equilibrium point? The final equilibrium point will be point E1, where the tariff distorted offer curve of country A intersects the offer curve of country B. So if we join point O to E1, we get the new terms of trade line TOT1. So the terms of trade improves in favor of that country. Now question is, why the terms of trade is being affected by this? The main cause of this is whenever tariff is imposed, so what we see, that export of the country falls, and also import of the country falls. So export means here the supply of X by A in the global market, or supply of X by A to country B, that will fall. And similarly, import falls means demand for Y from B, that will fall. So in this case, what the country is doing, country is actually utilizing its monopsony power simultaneously. So here country A is a large supplier of X to country B. That means it is enjoying some kind of monopoly power. And demand for Y, the country A imports a substantial amount of Y from country B. That means country A is a monopsonist here. So whenever we find that price of country A imposes a tariff on commodity Y, the demand for commodity Y will drastically decline. And due to this decline, the producers of country B, to recover their market share in country A, they will also reduce the price of Y. That's why what we see in international market, the price of Y will decline, or in other words, we can say in international market, PX by PY will definitely improve, because TOT1 is steeper than TOT0. This indicates higher volume of PX by PY. This indicates lower volume of PX by PY. So, in this case, if we see tariff imposed by A, if A is a small country, then definitely PY will rise in domestic market of A. But if A is a large country, PY definitely falls in the international market. Whereas PY may rise in the domestic market. Why? Because I am imposing a tariff, that's why price is rising. But on the other hand, my trading partner, the trading partner is reducing the price of Y. So finally, this can happen also, that the country imposes tariff on the commodity, but there is a higher amount of reduction in price of Y by your trading partner. So my domestic country imposes a tariff on the importables, but trading partner, they are reducing the price of the same commodity. If the reduction is more than the volume of tariff, this my country A, can face a price fall in the domestic. Consumers of A can also face a fall in price of Y because of the effort of producers of Y in market B, in country B, to recover their market in country A.